Hello, thank you so much for staying with us through the book review we just concluded. Like, kudos to everyone who does this all the time because I just realized that there are two different things like you reading and then reviewing or trying to carry people along, you know, with what you've read. So with the book Commanding Your Money, that means I had to read the book like a second time. To be honest, it's a win-win because I mean I got to pick more things because I realized when you read the book the first time, yes, you pick things. And then when you read it a second time, you even glean even more from the book. So it was a win-win. So I'd like to ask, through from chapter 1 through to chapter 8, what stood out the most for you in the book Commanding Your Morning if you followed us through? What stood out for you? I'd also like to ask, are there action points that you picked along the way and then that you've decided, okay, I'm going to begin to make use of these treasures that I got from this book, these ideas that I got from this book? Are there action points that you've put to it? All right. So please, if there's any of this, please let me know in the comment section. Also, if you haven't read the book, it's a book you should read. So let me know if you're going to be getting this book and recommending it to others. Thank you so much for staying through with us. So we'll move on. So there's a book that the sequel to Commanding Your Morning. So I'd noted this right before we started the review, and it's the book Hello Tomorrow. So it's sequel to the book Commanding Your Morning. Okay, let me just give you one back end gist. So when I had got like a couple of books that I had plans that okay, that these are the books I'm going to be reading within this time frame. Part of which is the book Commanding Your Morning and Hello Tomorrow. So when I picked Hello Tomorrow first, when I got to that point, I picked Hello Tomorrow first. So well, before I read, one thing I would usually do is I'll read the back, then I'll read the introduction just to give me an idea of what to expect, from the writer or from the book. So that would just, give me heads up. However, then when I read this and then I saw the long-awaited sequel to Commanding Your Morning. Interesting how I have Commanding Your Morning. I said, okay, I think I'm gonna have to put this down and then go with Commanding Your Morning first. So that was just the background gist. All right. So we'll be going into the review of Hello Tomorrow. And I was just thinking that am I going to go into a robust review of Hello Tomorrow? And to be honest, the answer for now, I say no. And the reason I would say is because I had a target for the year, the books I'm going to be reading, and I'm not through yet, you see. So I have like lineup of books to still read to meet up with my target for the year. So I said, I think I'll just do a review. I'll like tell you about concepts, the new words. Like there are three solid concepts I saw in this book that I'm going to be sharing. A few words. There's so many words, but there were some that stood out for me. So I said, okay, I'll share that, and I hope that suffices. Okay, let me know what you think about that. Do you want me to just do you know, a general review, sharing these concepts with you, or do you want a robust review? I'm hoping you will just go with the general review. All right, so let me know what you think in the comment. Thank you so much. God bless you.